Get ready with me. So I'm getting ready to hit the road, take a little road trip. Don't want to wear a ton of makeup, but I do want to make sure that I don't look, half dead. So, obviously using Kat James' method that I absolutely love. First things first, this morning I did all of my skincare, put on my moisturizer, and then I used my Beauty of Joseon. Oh, I got it all over the bottle. My Beauty of Joseon. This is my daily tinted sunscreen, SPF 40. And I put that on a while ago. So I had made the comment in my Kat James video of leaving it for at least 2 minutes. And several people have weighed in that that it should be a longer period of time. I will say, in full transparency, I said 2 minutes, but I put on my sunscreen and then I go do stuff. We're just going to do a really fresh look today. We don't want to get crazy. We're going to be in the car traveling. We're going to try this new Pacifica. This is a all light. It's a BB cream, all-in-one illuminating bare skin tint. This has tinted moisturizer. It's just like a really sheer tinted moisturizer with the primer in it. So I don't have to prime or do anything else. This is an all-in-one. Pretty light color. I might put a dab of bronzer on it. Let's see. So if I get a makeup that is too light for me or just needs a dab of color, I get these bronzer drops from the Dollar Tree. And they are potent. Like a little dab will do you. It does not take much. Spray my brush with that hemp oil spray. It's just some sort of, it doesn't have to be anything specific. It's just what I use because that kind of creates a dewy skin. So we're going to see how this settles on the skin. This spreads very thoroughly throughout your face. You don't need a ton of this product. I've not dabbed my brush back in my hand at all. I feel like it's kind of streaking on my face a smidge though. Let's get a blender sponge. I also wet my blender sponges, but I just want to kind of stamp that in and see if we can get that to settle in and not just keep smearing around my face. It's an illuminating moisturizer. I always like when I can have that tiny bit of an underglow. Okay. There we go. Once we got it kind of pressed into the skin and not just moving it around, looks pretty good. So I love convenience things like these when I'm going on the road. So this is Tarte's Maracuja Juicy Multi-Stick. So one side is a bronzer and the other side is a blush. And they sent me the brush that goes with it. So I'm a huge fan of that. So this is kind of just a really pretty rosy color. So we're going to do the bronzer like we do. I'll just still do it with my finger. I'm just going for a really light look today, nothing crazy. And this one is in the color, there's different colors. Mine was tequila and something. That color is tequila and tan lines in the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Multi-Stick. Love that. Just going with my bronzer. This is the unnamed bronzer. So this, funny thing about this set, I searched it for forever at Marshall's. When I saw it, I wanted it. I think I got one, and then I wanted a backup or something because I love the color scheme so much. But I couldn't research where they were because I was like, they don't have a name on them. There's no identifier. They're just, even the box. I have a box now. It has no name on it. So it's kind of hard to identify where to get more or to tell you what name brand it is. But it's a contour pack that has a brush, a bronzer, blush, and a highlighter. We're going to put us a little bit of, this is just really kind of more of a flesh tone, less of a pink, which is kind of really what I'm going for. I don't need a whole intense cheek. I just want to put a little color on my cheeks today. So again, this is not about a full beat, going to see my best friend. Just want to look functional. And then I have this Flower Beauty blush. It is in Warm Hibiscus. It's their flower pots. It's just this beautiful, shimmery, love it. So we're just going to put some powder on, or some, yeah, the powder blush. That's a very similar color because, again, I just want to have a really, it's funny when I say natural look today because there's nothing, obviously it's not natural. I have makeup on, but I want it to just look a little put together, not too crazy. So my setting spray is just this matte setting spray for you. This is just a matte setting spray with aloe vera extract and oil control. I just don't want to be greasy today. As much as I love the dewy look, oil control is the name of the game today. My concealer, this is one from Dollar Tree. It's the Be Pure Essentially Ageless line. I am getting all the ones that are the drugstore. So in case you don't shop Dollar Tree, you know what the equivalents are of these things. So I'm ordering them and testing them and making sure that they actually are the same or similar product before I tell you what they are. But this one is still readily available at the Dollar Tree. It is a hydrating serum concealer. And then just taking a flat brush and kind of blending all of that concealer in. And then this brush I did get here on TikTok shop. It's Menage, I think is how you say it. I'm going to take my e.l.f. Halo Glow and just lock that in. Trying to knock down the shine, but not look too powdery and matte. I'm also going to just do this on my eyes because I'm not doing eye makeup. I'm just going to do a little mascara. I do think I'm going to take just a tad bit of that flower blush that I put on my cheeks and just like a tiny dab of color up through my eye. So final step, I'm going to do my contour in the corner of my eyes. We've covered this one before because I like that kind of like bright look. I'm going to use this Beauty Intuition. It's from the Dollar Tree. Volumizing Mascara, Extreme Volume, No Smudge. And that's my road look for today.